Hi, I'm Justin, DevOps engineer at a major medical imaging software company, and I give Keeper 2 out of 5 rating. We originally considered 3 different products. 1Password, which we were considering as a strong contender, Keeper, which was kind of a fringe thing we were considering, and then LastPass, which is what we had traditionally used as a company. Of the 3, LastPass was probably the one that was most easily eliminated. It had had some security issues, and we were concerned about that as a company. 1Password had a lot of really great features. The downside was the cost. 1Password is definitely not expensive. So we wanted something that kind of had a good grasp of the basics, but enough features that would really justify it as kind of a happy medium, and Keeper really seemed to fit that role for us. We ended up choosing Keeper because, in large part, of the cost and the layout of our company. My company is a very diverse company. We're not all on Windows, we're all on different platforms. Some people are on Windows, some on Mac, some on Linux, some on Chrome, some on Firefox, some on Safari. We wanted something cost-effective, secure, and cross-platform compatible, and Keeper seemed to tick all those checkboxes for us. Getting Keeper on board was relatively straightforward. We had been using LastPass, so we had to export our current passwords, import them into Keeper, get them organized, and of course get them shared out. It was originally done with a team of beta testers within the company. They did that, they worked with us on some of the initial issues, and then a couple of months down the road, we began onboarding the company at large. We got them set up with the Keeper Web Vault, the Keeper Browser extension, and occasionally the Keeper desktop applications. On the whole, though, I would say onboarding was not especially difficult. If you're considering Keeper, I would consider what Keeper does in terms of how they do their software development. Keeper tends to prioritize aesthetic improvements over the functionality of the product, in my opinion. For instance, Keeper Bridge, the agent that integrates your local Active Directory environment with their Keeper Cloud to create accounts, has had more problems than I can care to list. For instance, we had an issue where, because Keeper Bridge had lost contact with the Keeper Cloud console, it suspended all the Keeper companies in my company, and we had to contact their customer support to get them all unlocked. This, of course, led to a large number of downtime and lost revenue for the company. We have reported Keeper Bridge issues with the company numerous times, and they seem not to be able to really iron them out. And there are certain functions in Keeper that could really stand to be improved that competitors have that I don't think Keeper is really seriously considering as priorities. For instance, in 1Password, you're able to share a folder with a group, or you're able to make the group an owner. In Keeper, you can't do that. Everything that you have in Keeper has to be owned by a single person. That's okay if you're working for a very small, relatively static company. But in a growing company like ours, we want to make sure that records are owned by teams, and we can't currently do that.